इस वीडियो में हम क्लास 8 हिस्ट्री चैप्टर नंबर 2 इमर्जेंस ऑफ न्यू किंगडम्स 700 टू 1200 सी के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स देखेंगे। तो डी वाला है आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन 10 टू 20 वर्ड्स। पहला वाला है हु वॉन द फर्स्ट बैटल ऑफ टरेन, तो इसका आंसर है पृथ्वीराज चौहान 3 वॉन द फर्स्ट बैटल ऑफ टरेन। सेकेंड वाला क्वेश्चन है नेम द टू ग्रेटेस्ट रूलर्स ऑफ चोला एम्पायर, तो इसका आंसर है द टू ग्रेटेस्ट रूलर्स ऑफ चोला एम्पायर आर राजा राजा वन एंड हिज सन राजेंद्र वन। थर्ड वाला है विच थ्री एम्पायर्स पार्टिसिपेट इन ट्रिपटाइड, तो इसका आंसर है द पालास, द गुजरावतिहारास, द राष्ट्रकूटास एम्पायर्स पार्टिसिपेटेड इन ट्रिपटाइड स्ट्रगल। फिर फोर्थ वाला है वॉट आर ब्रह्मदेयास, तो इसका आंसर है ब्रह्मदेयास आर द सभा विच वॉज एन एक्सक्लूसिवली ब्राह्मण असेंबली। वाला है विच रूलर बिल्ड द कैलाश टेम्पल एट एलोरा, तो इसका आंसर है कृष्णावन 756 to 774 CE built the Kailash temple at Ellora। वाला है आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन 50 to 70 वर्ड्स, तो इसका आंसर है राइट अ नोट ऑन द चोला विलेज असेंबलीज, तो इसका आंसर है विलेज असेंबलीज वर एन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द चोला एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सोसाइटी एंड पॉलिटी। अ सेल्फ सफिशिएंट and autonomous village was established with the help of these assemblies. The assemblies worked from the grassroots level with participation of all villagers. At the top of the system, there were several officers and committees overlooking the work of autonomous units. According to the Uttar Meror inscriptions, there were three types of assemblies that played a prominent role in the local administration. These assemblies are as follows. The Ur, it was an assembly of the common people. All people owning land could become its part. The Sabha, it was an exclusive Brahman assembly. The Nagaram, it was an assembly of traders and merchants. And वाला है how many times did Mahmud Ghazni invade India? What was his aim? तो इसका आंसर है Mahmud Ghazni mounted 17 plundering expeditions between 1000 to 1027 CE into North India, annexing Punjab. Mahmud Ghazni came to India with the objective of looting wealth. He used this wealth to create a splendid city at Ghazni. In 1025, he attacked, looted, and demolished the most celebrated temple of Somnath near the coast in Gujarat. वाला है explain the tripartite struggle in your own words, तो इसका आंसर है the constant rivalry between the Palas, the Gujaratiharas, and the Rashtrakutas has been termed the tripartite struggle or the struggle between three major powers. One of the major causes of this continuous struggle was the desire to possess the city of Kannauj, which was then a symbol of sovereignty. Another cause was the control of the fertile regions of the Ganges Valley. वाला है आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन 80 to 100 वर्ड्स। फर्स्ट वाला है एक्सप्लेन हाउ न्यू किंगडम्स रोज टू पावर इन द अर्ली मेडिवल पीरियड, गिव एग्जांपल ऑफ वन सच किंगडम। तो इसका आंसर है इन द पोस्ट गुप्ता पीरियड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिशियल्स वर ऑल्सो ग्रांटेड लैंड। लैंड ग्रांट्स grew in number in the 17th century and became widespread throughout the country. Most part of the kingdoms of all the major powers of western and central India included the territories under the control of such land officials, also known as feudatories. Some of these feudatories struggled and rose to form new kingdoms during the early medieval period. One such kingdom is Palas. The Palas ruled the medieval East India. According to historical sources, Gopal led the foundation of this dynasty in AD 750. He was elected by nobles to end the regional anarchy then prevalent. He was an ardent Buddhist and had built a monastery at Odantipura in Bihar. Another powerful ruler of the Pala kingdom, Devpal, came into power in AD 810. It was under his rule that the Palas extended their authority to Assam, parts of Orissa, and Nepal. वाला है in your own words describe the achievements of Raja Raja I and Rajendra I। इसका आंसर है Raja Raja Chola I and Rajendra Chola I, the two great kings of the dynasty, expanded the kingdom outside the traditional limits of a Tamil state from the Sri Lankan island in the south of the Godavari Krishna river basin in the north, with the Konkan coast in Bhatkal, the total Malabar coast. Raja Raja Chola I was one of the greatest kings in Tamil history. He rose to prominence by bringing glory to the Chola Empire. His achievements: he began a series of conquests in South India to conquer the kingdoms of Pandyas and Cheras, Rajendra I was Raja Raja's son. He continued his policies and even raided the Ganga Valley, Sri Lanka and countries of Southeast Asia, developing a navy for those expeditions. These expeditions. नेक्स्ट वाला है द चोला डायनेस्टी, these expeditions. फिर थर्ड वाला है द चोला डायनेस्टी वॉज पावरफुल बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स एबल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. डिस्क्राइब द मेन फीचर्स ऑफ द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द चोला किंगडम्स विद स्पेशल मेंशन ऑफ विलेज एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. तो इसका आंसर है द किंगडम वॉज डिवाइडेड इनटू प्रोविंसेस कॉल्ड मंडलम्स looked after by governors. Each mandalam was further divided into numerous valanadus. Each valanadu consisted of a number of villages. The most important feature of the Chola administration was the local administration at districts, towns and village level. Uttaramerur inscriptions speak about the Chola administration. Village autonomy was the most unique feature of Chola administrative system. The Cholas believed in local self-government. In many of the villages, the administration was carried out not by the government officials but by the villagers themselves. These villages had three types of assemblies, namely the Ur, the Sabha and the Nagaram. These expeditions. The third wala hai the Chola dynasty was powerful because of its able administration. Describe the main features of the administration of the Chola kingdoms with special mention of village administration. तो इसका आंसर है द किंगडम वॉज डिवाइडेड इनटू प्रोविंसेस कॉल्ड मंडलम्स looked after by governors. Each mandalam was further divided into numerous valanadus. Each valanadu consisted of a number of villages. The most important feature of the Chola administration was the local administration at districts, towns and village level. Uttaramerur inscriptions speak about the Chola administration. Village autonomy was the most unique feature of Chola administrative system. The Cholas believed in local self-government. In many of the villages, the administration was carried out not by the government officials but by the villagers themselves. These villages had three types of assemblies, namely the Ur, the Sabha and the Nagaram. तो यहाँ पर हमारे चैप्टर 2 के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स खत्म होते हैं.